Hey, what's up guys? This is deadbydawn93 here, back once again for another review, and for today I'm going to be doing a review on another really great independent movie, straight from the underground. I actually got a chance to see this. I was talking to the director of this film, on Facebook, and I was really interested in seeing his movie, but I've been kind of running low on money. And he said, well, you know what, I'm going to go in, I'm going to send you the movie so you can check it out. But I'll go ahead and show up the case. The movie is American Holocaust. And as you can see, he sent me the DVD, and like I said, it is signed by the director, Chris Woods, and the producer, John Miller, right up there. And it's kind of funny because when I first opened the package up, I saw this little sticker that I have on it, which is, a topless girl. And I was like, that's awesome advertising. But anyway, there's the back of it. But yeah, like I said, the movie was put out by the company, the Sleazebox, the production company. Which, if for those of you who don't know about them, I'll leave a link down below to the website. I don't know if they have if they still have a Facebook page or not, but I'll leave a link down below to whatever. But like I said, I was talking to him, and I said I was really interested in checking out his films. It was this one and the other one, Hell Walks the Earth. And I ended up talking to both him and another person that he works with, Frank the Tank is what he's known as on Facebook, and talking to them about wanting to see their films. And so they said, well, you know what, I'll send them to you. So the first one that arrived was, like I said, American Holocaust, and the next one will be Hell Walks the Earth, which I will do a review of. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get straight into this review. So basically what American Holocaust is, it's another one of those found footage. Basically, what it is, it's a video diary of two very sadistic serial killers and serial rapists. The two characters in the film's names are Michael Mashburn and Antoine Merker, I think, is how you pronounce it. But basically, they are actually both Vietnam vets. They fought, of course, in Vietnam together, and Antoine was Michael's lieutenant. And basically, Antoine, protected him throughout the entire war. It saved him from a lot of different things, and they both ended up bonding together as friends. Throughout the entire film, like I said, it's basically just a collection of video diaries that they shot of them basically capturing people, torturing them, and filming and then killing them, and it's basically just footage that they had shot. But basically, what they are planning on doing is that they are planning on getting women and using them as sex slaves to form a new a new race. Basically, when the apocalypse goes down, they are completely against the government. This is one of those films where the two characters are completely against the government. They hate the way the world is, and they are basically rebelling against that in the worst way that they possibly can, which is bringing women in, having sex with them, raping them, and then killing them at the end. And it's basically just it's one of those. It's got a lot of social commentary to it. Because like I said, they were both in Vietnam, so they basically know, how violent the world can be, and they're basically expressing that anger and expressing that into basically torturing people. They call it their art. The Michael character actually is married to a woman who, she actually works and things like that. He doesn't work. He basically just sits around, and she's always complaining to him about him not working. But in reality, as the film goes on, you find out she is just as sick as Michael and Antoine. But yeah, like I said, it's just a collection of video diaries. The film basically opens with Michael talking about how he wants to kidnap a woman and have sex with her, and basically, basically just use her as a slave. In the opening scene, you actually do see him kidnap a couple, and they have the woman tied up into this room that they have. And it's basically covered in different drawings that they've done, and they're talking to the woman, and they're saying, oh yeah, we got your husband locked up, and we sold your baby to the gay couple down the street. That's what they're saying, and they're basically saying that, yeah, we're gonna torture you. and you're going to do whatever we say, or, you know, we're going to kill your husband. And as it goes on, of course, it gets more and more sadistic. There's a lot of great gore in this movie, especially when they kill the first woman that they capture in the film. They end up you know, there's a scene where they're basically cutting her open, dismembering her. The organs and, you know, the blood and everything looks really, really great in it. And of course they're getting off to it sexually. And for the gore, it's a really, really great gore in this movie, I must say. There's not as much gore scenes in it, but there are some pretty really bloody ones. So if you're into, you know, lots of good gore, then this is definitely one for you. Now the acting between the two men are actually really good. As far as the you know, the other women that they've captured, I think I felt the acting could have been a bit better. But you could really tell that the two men really cared for each other and really had a lot of history. And they seemed to, you know, you knew that they were buddies. You know, they had a really great relationship throughout the entire movie. Of course, as the film goes on, you find out that they butt heads. And especially Antoine, he begins doing things that even Michael is repulsed by in some way. And you kind of find out that Antoine is maybe a lot worse than Michael. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'll show you guys the disc so you can see the picture of both of them. The sticker fell out. But yeah, there's the two men right there. On the front, there's Michael and Antoine. Let me get this real quick. But yeah, guys. Like I said, if you're into just if you're into, you know, underground films, exploitation films, movies that are meant to be, you know, basically found footage of whatever a serial killer or a murderer, you know, film, then this is definitely one movie I recommend you checking it out. Like I said, I'll leave links down below where you can get it. But yeah, because it's a really, really good, you know, really good sort of found footage, video diary type film. There's also a lot of jumps throughout the entire movie, and the camera, of course, gets all jumpy and whatnot, which I liked. And they don't overdo it like some films do. And, you know, although the pictures are grainy, you can still see pretty much everything that's going on, so you know what's going on throughout the entire movie. But yeah, like I said, that was American Holocaust. If you're a fan of good underground movies, which this is of, I actually learned from this from the Facebook group Beneath the Underground. If you're a fan of good underground films that are just really gory, very explicit, you know, video diary type movies, then I definitely recommend checking this one out. So that's American Holocaust. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'll leave links down below, and I'll also be doing a review of their next film, Hell Walks the Earth. I'll probably upload that Friday. And yeah, so hope everybody's doing well. Have a good one.